Hello and welcome to Learning Freedom. I'm Rachael Plant. So if you are thinking about taking your kids out of school to home educate them and you're worrying how you are going to make it possible, how are you going to juggle home educating them and earning a living, I really strongly recommend that you start following Chanel Morales. So I met Chanel about 3 years ago when her and her daughter came to house sit for me and to look after our cats while we went on holiday. And ever since then, I've been following what Chanel and her daughter have been doing, their worldschooling journey, and what Chanel has been doing with her business. And I've been quite literally blown away. So Chanel decided to quit the 9 to 5 and take her daughter out of school and to start traveling the world, to start world schooling. And while she was, so she had like £300 in a bank account when she did this. She did it really on the cheap, cheap flights and doing like what they called workaways and house sitting and all this. She did it on an absolute shoestring, traveling around the world. But the whole time she was building up her business as she went. So that, they got to do all these amazing things, visit all these different countries. But she was financing it through her business, through her online business. So what is it that has evolved into is that now she teaches other mums to do exactly what she's done. And she's now got a 6-figure business, and she doesn't work more than 20 hours a week. She says she doesn't start work before 12. And she just works 2 days a week, and this is like amazing. Amazing that it's possible to do this. I find it really inspiring what she's been able to achieve in those few years, and just the way that she does it. And she's just so kind of she's just got such an easy manner, the way that she goes about it. There's no stress, there's no sort of panic about it. She just really, really believes that it's possible. And that is what she's doing. She's making her dreams for her and her child a reality. So if you want to get some inspiration, I really, really encourage you to follow Chanel and see how it's possible. I mean, even if you don't want to travel the world, just the fact that it is possible to take your kids out of school and to be able to do it, and to be able to do it, to be able to juggle it all without it being a major like stress. It is possible to create a business that works for you, just working a few hours a week, so that you can really design your life around home educating your kids. So at the moment, in a few weeks, I think it starts the 24th of January, Chanel has got a 5-day challenge. And the focus of the challenge is to, just let me read this, right? Discover your perfect online business. It's a free 5-day challenge to discover your perfect online business. So what she is doing is helping you to work out from what you already know. Yes, you're not having to retrain, you're not having to spend loads on like certificates and retraining and all of that. It's using something that you already know how to do to create an online business, a work from anywhere, location independent business that is going to work around your family. So it's over 5 days. There's going to be loads of really valuable free content. I've done this challenge before. I know it is really inspirational. It really gets you thinking into the mindset of this is possible, and it gives you loads of like practical ideas about how to get started. It's a real there's some really juicy, valuable content in there. Just to mention as well, I have actually done some training one-to-one with Chanel. And I've done some of her group things as well, her paid for content, and she really knows her stuff. But what I really like about her, what consistently inspires me about her, is how easy she makes it all look. She is just going for it. She is just smashing all of those goals. So yeah, if you want to sign up for it, I'll drop the links below to the 5-day challenge. You've got nothing to lose. It's, as I say, it's totally free, and there will be lots of valuable content in there. So give it a go. you know, you might come up with a plan that you hadn't thought about before, you know, ways in which it is going to be possible to make that dream of taking your kids out of school to home educate them a reality. So yeah, I'll put the links to her profile as well, and the link to the challenge in the description. And also don't forget about my free guide if you're thinking about homeschooling. If you're thinking about taking your kids out of school, it's 5 frequently asked questions that parents ask when they're thinking about it. And it's things like, you know, is it legal to home educate in the UK? How will my kids make friends? How will, what happens if they want to do GCSEs? What are the other questions? I don't know, but it's those kinds of questions, the frequently asked questions that people always ask when they're thinking about doing this. Okay, so yeah, 5-day challenge. I'd really recommend you give it a go. Okay, thanks for watching.